Hello everybody! We are live. We're doing a little bit of fresh air if you're watching back in the playback. Late to my own stream. I know, I'm sorry, okay? My controller was messing up. I'm so sorry. I am late to my own stream. But we're doing a bit of fresh air. How you doing, by the way, Casey? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. My bad, my tsunami. We're gonna take a break from the Soul Link for a little bit just because, like, it is frustrating me just a little bit. And it's like beating my head up against the wall. But basically what this Nuzlocke is there's some Pokemon that can evolve and there's some that cannot. And there's some Pokemon that will never evolve no matter what. For example, male Combee, male Salandit, and the newer ones they've added the Basculin, the red and blue stripe forms. And that's what we're going to be using to beat this game with, is going to be the red and blue stripe Basculin, male Combee, male Salandit. Now, you can't pick them as starters, especially in this games whenever they're not like randomized and stuff. So the Nuzlocke won't start until we get past like all of the intro stuff basically, so that is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think I can find Combee after I pick the starters. I should be able to, hopefully, which will help me out. But that is essentially what this is. It's got the other normal things, one per route. I'm gonna allow myself multiples of the one Pokemon. Just can't have like two Combees on the team. Can't have two Combees, two Salandits and stuff like that. But I gotta have multiple of them because I'm pretty sure they might already go ahead and die. But it's gonna be one per area. Have to nickname them. It's also going to be in set battle mode, so I can't shift out whenever they're switching out Pokemon. And level caps and no healing. So we're going to see what we can do today with these little lads and see what they can do and be the underdogs. I'm actually glad that we're able to get Basculin this time, because we couldn't do it last time, but we can get it this time. So it adds 2 more Pokemon. But yes, I am so sorry. Have I seen the Wildgate game? Check it out if you haven't. I have not, unless that is the game. I don't know if this is the game that Game Freak introduced. I have no idea. I think I'm supposed to sit down. Ah, no, okay. That's what I need. But no, I don't know if that's the game that Game Freak just announced that they were working on, or if that's a different game, but I will have to go check it out. But how are you been? Hope I'm having a fantastic day today. If anything, I hope we've been off. I've been kind of told how you've been doing over there at the other store, and I am very sorry for you. I am very sorry for you. I hope today was I hope you had a day off. No, it's something else. Yeah. Okay, you're talking about the game. Yeah. Okay. I do want to do something here. Text speed fast. Send to boxes. Give nicknames. Auto save. Nope. Show nicknames. Auto save off. And we're set battle mode. Can I not change that? Vertical. Show nickname. Battleground. Pokemon. Huh. Maybe I don't have those options yet? Auto say, okay. So text speed, skip moving, learn. Boxes, nicknames, controls, support, distance. Oh. Oh, I could change it. I'm mad, look at that. Autosave, skip cutscenes, background music, control, rumble, and helping functions. Okay. I can't find it. I cannot find it where it talks about where it's set battle style. Had a decent day, watched a manager get griped out by a customer. Yeah, I know you have, so I bet that was a decent day today. Welcome, Ryan. Having a fantastic day today. What type of stream do we have today? We're taking a break from the Soul Link. I'm not quite ready to go to school yet. I gotta talk to the principal. I gotta talk to my teacher. But we're taking a break from the Soul Link and everything. Right now, I just feel like I'm beating my head against the wall. I know, and I don't have that much hair, so there's not that much cushion. There's not that much cushion. So it is one of those, we're doing this. I did a challenge a while back to use like male Salandit, male Combee to beat like Pokemon Sun and Moon. But now we're doing Scarlet and Violet because we can add the red stripe and blue stripe Basculin. So we're going to be doing that today because the males cannot evolve on those and the red and blue stripe cannot evolve. So I want to try to beat the game with Pokemon that can evolve, but actually can't. So that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, I believe I should be able to hopefully catch a Pokemon pretty soon. Starters we're not going to take just because, like, we were going to have to take a starter, but it's not going to count towards our run or anything. Yeah. But I do have to decide which one I want to pick, because that is the one that Nemona is going to have. So that is something to think about here. I chose Fuecoco. I'm sorry. I fell in love with Fuecoco. It's a gator. Like, as much as I love grass types, I've always chosen grass types. This is, like, the second region I've never picked the grass type starter. The first one was X and Y. I like Froakie. I like the frog. And then I got, over here, I got a gator. Like, this is the two times I didn't pick the grass type starter first. But honestly, I think all three starters here are bang for this region. Which one do y'all like? If you're watching the video also too, like the video after the stream and stuff like that, which one do you like? Sprigatito? Do you like Fuecoco? Or you like Quaxly? You never use these type of Pokemon, so you love this idea? Yeah! Because like some Pokemon can evolve, and some Pokemon can't. You just accept it. But it sucks, like especially like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first played Sun and Moon, I had a Salandit on the team, and like the hardest thing was not having access to internet like I do now. So I had a Salandit, a male Salandit, till almost like level like 50 on the team. I'm just like, when does it evolve? Turns out, didn't. I was like, oh, well, okay then. And I went and got a Salandit because I wanted this Salazzle on my main team for the first time playing those games. But I remember leveling up that Salandit and being like, when are you going to evolve? Is there a move you have to learn? Is there a thing you have to do? What do you have to do? And it just never did. So that was fun. You need the dopamine rush from watching my dudes evolve. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. You see the little do 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 do. Wait. The luscious flowing hair. The petals. And the food. We always gotta remember the food. Even if it's a little bit burnt, as you can see right here. It's a nice apple. It's just got a little more extra seasoning to it. You haven't played this game, but I like crocodile type Pokemon. Same! Don't know if it's because we're dudes and stuff like that, but it's one of those, you see the lizard, the gator, the frog, you see the things that you see outside, and it's like, I want that one. Now, I don't remember, I don't know if she takes the one you're super effective against, or the one you are weak to, I don't remember. But no, Fuecoco is just a derpy gator, and I'm like, I love derp. I love the dupe. I am the dupe. Okay, so I don't remember which one she takes off the top of my head. Which starter does Nemona take? Okay, so she takes the one that is weak to you. I think that's what it is. Okay. Let me see here. Yeah, because if you choose Sprigatito, she takes Quaxly. Okay. Okay, what is this? I do need to mute my Discord real quick, actually, real quick. I do need to mute my Discord real quick, so you probably all heard that. There we go. Okay, I got my Discord muted, so we're good. So she takes the one that you're weak to. Okay. So, like, for example, if I take Quaxly, she'll take Fuecoco. If I take Sprigatito, she'll take Quaxly. But no, it's always like the lizard, the frog, and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because we're just boys. We're just dudes. It's a dude thing. Just to do that. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I realize it's like decently loud. It may not be too loud, but I'm looking at it and I kind of like to keep it around like 40. And it's not at 40. So let's just fix that. Yeah, let's be friends. And if you don't, it's kind of one of those you have to be friends, so. Because I know you got a battle on the beach, and then you got a battle a little bit later. Okay. Now, the choice is, Salandit is Poison Fire, resists Fuecoco pretty decently, and takes out Sprigatito. But I don't know if I get that until a little bit later. So, I know Combee is a Bug Flying type, takes out Sprigatito, it's decent against Quaxly. But Fuecoco really hurts it really well. But Basculin can hurt Skeledirge later. But what I'm thinking of is because, like, in the beginning, I only get, like, Combee. I don't know when I get Salandit and when I get Basculin. I don't know. So it is one of those, I don't know when I'm going to get it. Because I want to say I can get Combee fairly early. I should, maybe not, I don't know. But just because I feel like I get Combee fairly early, and I already have a disadvantage with the palming, I'm going to go ahead and have it to where she takes the Sprigatito. So I'm going to take the Fuecoco. Which is ironic because I took Fuecoco the first time. What about Grounded 2? Have you played either of those? I have not played any of the Groundeds. I've seen them and stuff like that, but I haven't played none of the Groundeds. Because I want to say the Groundeds, you're like, basically Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but outside version, basically. I want to say so. We'll just leave it as Fuecoco. Get the Watermon and just be that guy spitting in everybody's face, just... Exactly. That's what exactly we're going to be doing. Spitting in everyone's face. I love the little Fuecoco. Ah, little Fuecoco. Ah. Because I think the first Pokemon I can catch is a Combee. Combee Pokemon. We're going to separate these two here. So that way I can make sure I got excellent connection and everything. I need Cerebi. Okay, Gen 9, because you can get this Pokemon, like, fairly quickly. Because it says you can get it right, like, after the town and stuff like that. But, yeah, so it says you can get it fairly early. I'll just have to see if I can. Because... Nope, that is not what I want. That is not what I want either. This is what I want. Scarlet and Violet. Combee. 5 to 25. Biomes is the flower and olive. Flying, day, morning, day, night, eating. Okay. Grounded is early. Grounded is awesome. Early beta right now, but it's a lot of fun with friends. Okay. I'll have to look into it and stuff like that. I gotta go battle Nimona on the beach before I can do anything. But I'll have to look into it and stuff like that. I think I know what you're talking about. Like I said, I think I know, but yeah. But it's weird that Grounded... So Grounded is in beta, but Grounded 2 is not? Huh. Or did you mean the other way around? Because that's weird if that is. Not saying it isn't, I'm just saying it's weird how 2 came out before 1. Try my new buddy instead. But I know I've seen, like, little shorts from, like, streams from people playing Grounded and stuff like that. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking is correctly. Yeah, Grounded 2 just came out in early beta. Okay. I wonder what upgrades they've done. Because with the Grounded 2, I wonder if it's, like, the same people just happened again. Or is the same incident just newer people now. Kind of like how, like, Call of Duty Zombies had it to where it was, like, the, in Black Ops 1, you had the original crew, and then in Black Ops 2, you had the new crew, but it didn't keep the new crew for long until, like, I think, like, later. I got the bird! I got the bird. Okay. That just neutered this Sprigatito. Never got to play Grounded with friends. Only played Helldivers 2 or Deep Rock Galactic. Okay. See, now I know about Helldivers. I know about that one. And Helldivers 1 and 2, from what I understand, that's like a massive humans versus aliens game that uses, like, it's like real time. It never ends and stuff like that. It's like an MMO, I want to say. And then Deep Rock Galactic, that one is a new one. That one is a new one. I have not heard of that one before. But it says we can catch a Combee. It says that we can. So we're going to try it. I have to get to the town first, but yeah. Yeah, Nimona. We don't want to battle you with the wrong Pokemon. It's one of those, I want to battle you with the right Pokemon. I do. It's the same kids, but a couple years later, the story hasn't been fleshed out yet, but they shrunk down again to investigate some incident with new bad guys. Okay. So it's one of those that, I wonder, is it the first one like an accident, or are they meant to do it? Or it was an accident, but then they meant to do it so that way you could do, like, the story, and this time they're like, we have to go shrink down again in order to figure out this other incident with these other people here. I wonder if it's something like that. Deep Rock is fun. Awesome! I always love finding out about games that people love to play, honestly. Even if I don't enjoy playing it, I'm glad that other people are able to play games for fun. Mm-hmm. Oh, what's funny enough is that Director Clavel is going to have the Quaxley at the end of it. Yeah, an accident in the first one, but on purpose in 2. Gotcha. It's one of those like, we have to do it again. We have to get small to figure this story out. And they're like, yeah, I know about the Rotom thing. Okay. I gotta find the Combee. I gotta find the Combee. I gotta find the Combee. Gotta find the Combee. Yeah, gotta find the Combee. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. This random stranger that I have not ever made friends before, but today is now going to take me to school and away from you. This random stranger that just loves to get in your face and wants to battle. I got a sandwich from my mother. Thank you, mother. I shall make scrumdiddlyumptious of it. Oh, nice. And then you have the story of Deep Rock, which is only to rock and stone. Like, the only story you have is rock and stone? Very simple. I like it. Or is it like a song? I'm sorry. It has been a little bit of a long day. Not that long, but a long day. You didn't play one much. Rocket Stone, brother! Sounds very simple, but sounds very fun. Honestly, sometimes I think the most... Okay. I think the most simplest of games is the funnest. I really do. Okay, I gotta come over here. No dwarves are made for digging. Aw, the little chunky tartulas. Little chunky little tartulas. Because I don't think I can catch Basculin at all. Let me look it up. So, let me look up Salandit. That is the wrong one that I want. There we go. Okay, it's not spelled right, but it knows what I'm trying to figure out. Gen 9 Pokedex. Let me go to the map. Oof, okay, it's gonna take some time. Let me see, what level are they over here? 2, okay. We may need to get ooh, okay. So there's a couple interlacing, biomes, places for Pokemon. Okay. I do know that Combee is gonna be right there. Okay, let me look up Basculin. Basculin Pokemon. Let me see here. Cerebi, here it is. Okay. Gen 9. Okay, let me look at the map. Because there is a couple interlaking places. Oh, there's Blue Stripe and... Oh! Is there... Okay, no, they're the same. Ooh, it says that I can also encounter it here. What level is it going to be? 2 to 39? Ooh, okay, Okay, so 15 to 40. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Okay, but that is the school. That is the school, which is 15 to 14, which maybe be able to do. I'm not sure. We will have to see. Okay. I do need to look at, like, the places where you can encounter everything and kind of figure out, the best option. Oh my gosh, I'm in the battle with Lechonk. Okay. I don't want to catch Lechonk. We're just gonna kill it. The story of Deep Rock is that you work for a company that sends you to a planet to mine materials while also killing bugs, but you play as dwarves and shenanigans occur. That's what you meant by the Rocket Stone. Rocket Stone! We're gonna kill it. I don't want to catch Lechonk. Haha! Got fried bacon tonight, baby! Shenanigans ensue. But no, that sounds so much fun. Yes! Give me some more Pokeballs. Okay. Now we gotta get to where we can catch a Combee. Ugh, okay. I don't know if I can skip past her, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to skip past her. Ooh, a potion. Because there's none around here. There's no Combees and stuff around here. But that sounds so much fun, because that just sounds like, you know, classic dwarven things of getting into shenanigans. And being like, buy Odin's beer. No, that's not dwarven. I don't know. I was trying to come up with... What the... Are you okay, Fletchling? Are you okay, Fletchling? Like, you just need to go a little bit more up. Why are you at like the hummingbird be like... Eh! Like you're freaking out. Oh my gosh, you fell on the ground. Oh, you were just stuck on the wall. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you having an anxiety attack? I know how you feel, but like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like he's just over here, just like. I think y'all might be able to hear the kitty in the background. He doesn't like being by himself. He does not. Yeah. I might go throw him in the bedroom. I don't want him in the bedroom. But it's either that or he has not been fed. So actually, let me go check to see if he's been fed. There's the wall. He's been fed. Stop it. Yeah, he's been fed. Definitely not okay. What? Throwing the cat? I ain't actually gonna throw the cat. No, we don't do nothing like that. I just mean like, you know, a little whew. Just a little toss into the bedroom. Well, you just don't want him in there because he gets on the dresser and starts knocking things down and stuff like that. Can I go like over here and not do that today? Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna deal with Miraidon. So I am playing Violet, so we are gonna be dealing with the electric lizard, not the fossil lizard. Not the Flintstones. We have the Jetsons now. I played this blind. I played this a regular game through and stuff like that, and that was with the Flintstones. This is with the Jetsons, okay? That's what this is. Oh no! A gigantic lizard is being hounded by two little puppies. Oh. Almost got isekai'd right there. I tell you what. Almost got isekai'd. I get isekai'd and be transferred to the Digimon universe. I am now one of the Digested. Hi, little guy. Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm trying to see what I have here. Okay. Let me see. Do you want a book? Do you want my phone? I actually don't want to give you the phone. I'm sorry. I'm addicted to my phone so bad. I don't want to give you my phone. All I have is a sandwich. I mean, it could work. Here you go. I have a sandwich. My mother made it. You can have a piece. My mother made it for me, okay? She put all the stuff on it. She put cheesesteak and jalapenos and onions and stuff on it. She made it for me, okay? I know it smells really good. Oh, okay, you just ate it. Okay. That was going to be my sandwich later. You just ate it. Okay. She put her heart and soul into that sandwich and you ate it. I said you could have a bite. It's like when you give your dog a little bitty piece of food and like you could have a bite. And then they just try to eat your hand, trying to eat the whole thing. That's what Miraidon did. That's what it did. You get transferred to Legends of Arceus. I get isekai'd into another Pokemon. No, we get isekai'd into Mystery Dungeon. That's what we get isekai'd into. I am now the Pokemon. Instead of the trainer, I am now the Pokemon. What's so funny is on 4 legs, it looks like it fully has a seat in the Miraidon. Like, I didn't know if Koraidon looked like it had a seat as well, but Miraidon full-on looks like it has a seat. Ooh. It's got rockets and electricity. It is from the future. You're gonna go play Wildgate with a buddy. Have fun, buddy. Thank you for stopping by, Tsunami. Hope you have a fantastic day today. I will have to go check out all these games and everything. If I don't play them, I'm at least go watch people play them. So I hope you have fun. Hope you have a fantastic day today, and hope you get yourself to relax. Relax. Get you a sandwich. That's what you need to do. Get yourself a sandwich. Maybe some meatballs on it, or some turkey. Yeah. Sandwich sounds really good right now, actually. Miraidon, come back! Come back, Miraidon! Oh, okay. He's just like, follow me. Oh, wait. I get it. Okay. Excuse me, Miraidon, like, I know you're trying to get me out of here, but I still can't catch none of these Pokemon, so my Nuzlocke hasn't started yet. So, I'm trying to get to where I can start it. I'm not gonna lie, I was definitely fully intending on trying to play this, so that way we didn't have to sit here through all this. But, unfortunately, I did not have enough time to do that. So, it is one of those... Electric type busting a rock with a physical type move. Okay, but I did not have enough time to get through all these cutscenes and everything, so that is very unfortunate for me. Yeah, are you okay out there, Cashew? I could hear you. You know that, right? Shiny Claws is an effect, but it's more if I can catch it. I'm not going to use it. Not unless it's a really cool shiny. I will say that. If it's a really cool shiny, then I will, but other than that, no. Miraidon, buddy, okay, I know you can move faster. You have rockets for legs. Can we please hurry up? Oh, wow, that's a lot of dogs. It's a lot of dogs. It's like the classic thing whenever you have, like, a meat suit and you see all the dogs and it's just like... Honestly, as if the Houndour's dead, whatever Miraidon screamed, they screamed in terror. I wonder what could be around the corner for me and Miraidon. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There you go. There you go. Thank you for taking down the rock. We need to get farther. It's behind you! The Houndoom! The Pokemon that is known to burn people, and the burn can never go away! Even if you die, you shall be burned for eternity! Some of the Pokedex entries are real dark. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I forgot about this part. Does it miss? Yeah, I just love how Fuecoco tries to come out. And he like, yo, bye. He's like, I could kill you, but there's too many of you, and there's him to protect. So what I must do is flee for now. But that does not mean you have one. That means I have other stuff to protect. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. Why you look so sad? Again, massive things of power. Maybe the next game they'll have voice acting. Honestly, they should at this point. Like, I understand to a degree. But at the same time, I feel like at this point, they could seriously do voice acting. They could seriously do voice acting. That'd be, like, so cool. Like, especially, like, Legends... I know it's not Legends ZA, but, like, for Gen 10, that would be so cool to do a voice acting in the game. It doesn't have to be every single character, but it could be for, like, gym leaders in Elite Four. Like, the main things and stuff like that. Or, like, plot point characters, you know what I mean? But, like, that'd be, like, so cool if there was voice acting. Like, this scene, like, it wouldn't even take that much to voice act, honestly. It really wouldn't take that much to voice act. Like, that is the thing. It does not take much to voice act. So, yeah. Okay. I want to go past the lighthouse. Okay. I want to go past the lighthouse. Combee is right there! Maybe. Hopefully. It is right over there, though. Close to me. And now we meet Arvin. And this one, instead of like a Scarlet, he's got mommy issues. He's got daddy issues in this one. Okay? He's got daddy issues in this one. The other game, he had mommy issues. This one, he has daddy issues. Which, I mean... I don't know. I don't know if it's more common to have mom issues or dad issues. It saved me. What kind of Pokemon is it? It's a special one. Sure. Again, I gotta battle you in order to get to Combee, so unfortunately, we're just gonna have to battle you. Please have only one Pokemon. Wasn't his mom the came with him? Yes, which is funny enough. His mom is Professor Sada, the cave woman. And his dad is Professor Turbo, I think is what his name is. He is the child of both professors in each of the games. So I guess canon, Professor Shada and Professor Turbo both got together to have Arvin. And then he was abandoned because, you know, they both died. So, but it doesn't make sense in like the regular canon because like they have the AI. The game has been out long enough. They have the AI robots at the end of it that looks like the professors that you have to fight each of their respective games. So it's just one of those. Then is there a Sada and a Turbo at the end? It's not Turbo. Turdo maybe, but it's one of those like at the end of the game. Those are just two AI robots pretending to be them too. Or is it, like, different things? I wonder where the manga is as far as, like, making the manga. I'm pretty sure they would still be doing it, maybe. I think did they even go to Alola? Because I know the latest I know they've gone to is X and Y in the manga. He's like, I don't want this thing. Here you go. Bye. Fine, be that way. What a weirdo. Cool. I can now write it. Maybe. I don't know. May not let me yet. I don't want to climb the lighthouse. I'm being a baby, and I know I am. I don't have a baby thingy. No, I don't. So I'm just gonna show y'all my double chins and stuff and just be like, eh. How long have we been live for? 40 minutes? 40 minutes! Where's Nimona? Where's Nimona? There's Nimona. Oh my gosh. Okay. I know I'm being a big baby, but at the same time, I want this to start. There you go, come on. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. 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 Cause, what level is Nimona for that second fight? What a level, okay, Scarlet and Violet. Walk through, aha, here it is, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet walk through. Hopefully Bulbapedia, there we go, they do have one, yes, hopefully. Because I know it may not be the best. Okay, so that's location page. Okay, Arvin. I don't really care about that 100%. I care about the Nimona fight. Okay, so if I chose Fuecoco, Thundershock, and level 9. Okay. 40 minutes and no B. What does this world come to? I know! I know! We want the B! We want the B! We want the B! I just need to change the letter and it sounds way worse. Okay. So I'll be fine against the Sprigatito, but I'm not going to be fine against the Palmy. South Province Area 1. I want to say that's where the Combee can spawn. Let's see. I think that's it. Oh. Uh-oh. Town, lake, riverside, ocean, beach, flower. Okay. I didn't mean to get rid of that page. I didn't mean to get rid of that page. I need that page back. Walk through. Here we go. Okay. Because I could just... Yeah. Okay, and then we have here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this will count for my South Province area because I want to say that's where Combee is. South Province. Oh my gosh, I don't remember where the map is. Here it is. So it's over in this general area. It is not here yet. We cannot get it yet. No, I don't want to battle you. It's a Psyduck. It is a Psyduck. Ah! There was a Scatterbug. I really hope it's got a bug Terra type because, like, that may be the only way I get past the Palmy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that may be the only way I get past the Palmy. Okay. What is that area? Ah! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I know I'm an idiot when it comes to the music, but I like Pokemon music. Thank you. I'm broke. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Metzagola. Okay. I gotta... It was telling me what the areas were. Los Plantos. Okay. Los Plantos. Road. Okay. Inlet Grotto. Okay. South area Province 1. Okay, so... It's all of this area. Okay, so I gotta go up here? Yes. Let me look at the Combee, at the map. And do Combee. Okay. So I should be able to get them up here somewhere. I just gotta find some flowers. Let's actually buy some stuff real quick. Let's buy some stuff real quick. I thought about that. I'm like, let's go buy some Pokeballs. Like, I don't need a lot, but like having more than 10 would probably be good. I actually have a decent amount of money. We'll do 10. That way I get a Premier Ball. Oh, I have 17. I didn't realize I had 17. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think Combee can do much to me anyway. So, we're going to come up here. Yeah, it's in this area. Okay, South Province Area 1. I got to find one. I got to find flowers. That's what I got to find. Flowers, flowers. 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 And I still will continue the Soul Link, don't get me wrong. But I kind of want to do some of like the non-randomized runs, like as streams. I figured it'd be like the most fun. And at the same time, it'd be okay. Wait. That is Fletchling. Okay. They don't tell you if they're shiny or not, so you gotta look really hard to see if they're shiny or not. Okay. Where is... Ah! Okay. Nope. I'm still in the forest area, technically. And I don't know where the flowers are at. Oof. That is a Palmy. Oh, there's a team down there. Okay. Here's a team right here. Ooh, Strugelbudge. Strugelboogle. Okay. Whee! Okay. I got Swift again. Oh, what is this? Scatterbug. Okay, I'm not worried about the Scatterbug. Hoppips. Okay. I'm not finding what I need to find. That's a Tarantula. Oh, cool. Revives. Dash is money. Wow, Metaclaw is actually a really good TM. If I can find some flowers, that'll be very helpful. If I can find some flowers, that'll be very helpful. I know those are flowers, but like a flower field. I think this is still more of like... Ah, Scatterbug. Okay. Bonesweet, Tarantula in the trees. Okay. I just gotta make sure I don't talk to Nimona. That's what starts the battle. Lechonk. Ooh, I'm already over here. Okay. I'm trying to find a different Pokemon. Because Basculin, I think, is like level 15, so I can't really catch it. Let's try coming over here. Oh, yeah, you don't have Koraidon yet. Let me see. Ah! Okay, so I need here. Flower and olive. Where is the flower and the olive? Let's see. Is there something over here? Okay, let me see here. Available Pokemon. Go to location page. Prairie. Okay. Town. Lake. Riverside. Ocean. Beach. Flower. Where's the flower? Okay, that's that. I may not be able to get Combee right now. Like, I know I can get it South Province 1, but, like, I just can't flat out get it. Which is not going to be fun. Does it say the time of the day? No, it shows up everywhere. It's just it has to be in flowers or olives. Which the only olives is to the left of the town. I'm guessing the flowers part is on the other side of the thing here. I don't think it's going to be anywhere where I can do it. Which is not fun. Oh, okay, I'm just falling. And unless I could probably walk somewhere else, I could try that. Let me see here. But to be fair, this is still like tutorial stuff. It's not the most, you know, talkative of stuff. Because there's none down here. I will say that. There is none down there. Yeah. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, okay. That's a bit of walking to do, but let's try it out. Let me see here. I'm not giving up. I know that. I'm not giving up. Like I said, I will eventually find something. Ah, Scatterbug! Hi. I don't think I could do anything up here. I think there's just like a ledge. Where there's like fletchling. There's a TM. Let me come over here. There's a lot of area right here. Come on. Let me come over here. Okay. There's a lot of area over here, which might be good. Because it might get me what I need. I just have to hope they're not too high of a level. But your character is easily able to get over here. So I can see them not putting that high level Pokemon yet. Ah, Flamigo. Flamigo. Let me see here. Okay. Ooh, flowers, 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 flowers. Combee! Okay, that is a female. I need a male. I need a male. The one Combee that spawns. And it's a female. I'm pretty sure that's a female. Let me see. Yeah. The first one I find is a oh, come on. Oh, it's already got Strugel Boojel. Okay. Let's try a bug. Okay. Wait, what level was it? Level 6. Okay, so I'm just not running away from it correctly. Okay. Okay. I got flowers, though. Fuecoco, kill it! Make another one spawn! I found flowers, which means I will find a Combee. Chocobug, Lechonk. Like, what's funny enough is that the females are supposed to be, like, hard to find. And, of course, I find the one that is hard to find. Okay, we're gonna let it despawn. That is Psyduck. Okay, let's go back to the flowers over here. See if another Combee spawns. I see the bee, and the bee rips my heart out. By not being a man. Ah! Okay. But I found a flower patch, so hopefully that means I can find other flower patches, and I can find other Combees. Okay. So let's just keep going, and we'll see if we can find another one. Another flower patch somewhere. I don't want to run into the flamingos. Because, I mean, if they're like a weak enough level, I might be able to catch me a Basculin. Flowers, flowers, no flowers. Okay, so no flowers. There's a Woopa. This is Drowsy. I heard Gimmighoul. I heard Ghastly. I don't know what that is. Okay, I gotta find more flowers. Flowers? No flowers. I'm sad. There's no flowers. There is that, but no more flowers. Okay. gotta tell you though, there's like a lot of places you can explore. Like, ironically, there's a lot of places you can explore. I didn't realize it was so immersive and massive. Does this count as flowers? No. Let's go back to these flowers over here, which is sad. But hopefully they have a male Combee, because that was female. That makes me so sad. I finally find flowers. And it was a female. Can you use honey to attract one? No, unfortunately not. There's no honey in the game. I wish. But no. I just gotta wait for it to spawn. I can't get higher. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Can I walk up the rocks? No, I cannot. Okay, I tried. Let me see here. Okay, let me come up here. I do not see any at all. Nope, go off the building. Thank you for the Psybeam. There's Happini. Rare candy. Scatterbug. Peachberry K. More Scatterbug. I'm sorry, Ryan. I know it's probably not the most entertaining right now just hearing me complain about Combee. But to be fair, I didn't realize Combee was going to be this hard to catch. I really didn't. I figured, oh, okay, I should be able to find Combee, no problem. But no, it does not like me. Got a Great Ball. That's kind of nice. Amigo, Wooper, Psyduck. Like, there's a good number of Pokemon you can catch before even getting inside the school. I will say that. There's a good number of Pokemon. Hey, Amigo, just surviving right now, dealing with COVID. Oof! I am so sorry to hear that, my friend. I really am. I am so sorry you have to deal with that right now. I've went through that before. That is a pain to go through. It really is such a pain to go through. Okay, you know what? We have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if this is restarting them, but we're going to try it. But no, I remember whenever I had COVID, that was before they were just giving out the COVID shots and everything. My wife got the vaccine. My kid got half the vaccine, managed to get the other half later. And I had none. So, like, my wife never got sick. My kid got a little bit sick. And that wasn't from the vaccine. It was just because of catching COVID. Because I caught COVID. It was like maybe 1 or 2 years after being diagnosed as a diabetic. Then I got COVID. No vaccines in me. Oof, it put me in the ground. I think I missed, like, while I was being sick, I missed, like, a good week at work. I was sleeping on the couch because so much drainage was going down. And, like, I wasn't eating, I wasn't sleeping. I'm hoping this allows them to spawn. Because my only other option, yeah. But no, like, it was so bad. Like, the hospital at first were like, because I went to the ER, and at first they were like, you're not that bad, so it's not that needed. And I was like, dudes, I am dying here. And then they're like, okay, you're just at the, I think, like, they checked something and like, okay, you're at the line. And I was like, thank you. Like, seriously. Like, it was, like, really bad. Wooper, Azurill. Okay. How do I get out? Did I just accidentally soft lock myself? No, I did not. Okay. I just gotta take the long way around. But no, I hope you're doing okay. You wish your job has sick days? Oh no, trust me, don't get me wrong. I wasn't getting paid for none of it. It was just one of those that sucked. But I hope you're doing better. Like, I hope everybody's doing better than I did, honestly, because I was like, that sucked. And so when people say, like, COVID ain't real, I'm like, I had it. It was real. I don't care if you don't believe it or not. I had it. It sucked. It's real. But no, yeah, like, my job doesn't have sick days, too, either. PTO is weird. So, like, we get PTO, but it's, like, I don't know how far in advance you have to, like, schedule PTO or stuff like that. But it's more of just, like, really? An Oricorio? Hold it. What is the spawn rate of that? Where am I at? I'm way over here. Yeah, there is no other way for me to get higher. I don't think so. Wait. What's that? What's that? What's that right there? But yeah, no. An Oricorio in this location... The only biome it does is the flowers. And it's like, really, Oricorio? Yes! Fuecoco, go on a spree for me. Like, like, I don't even know what the percentage of an Oricorio is, but I know it's low. I know it's low. And, like, Combees are supposed to be in groups, but no groups is coming in. Sorry. But I hope you're doing decent. Like, that is something I don't wish on anybody. I don't wish nobody gets sick, don't get me wrong, but that is especially, I'm like, that sucks for anyone, honestly. It really does. I don't know if this is a way to get up, but I noticed there's something over here. It might just be the map. Yeah, like way over here, there's something. No! The map lied to me. Oh, wait, am I there yet? No, I'm not there yet. No, the map lied to me. It lied to me. I thought there was a way to get up. Oh, dang it. I tried. I really tried. Okay. I'm gonna go back, and we'll just have to keep running around until it spawns in the flowers. That's the only flowers I can find. An hour and 10 minutes. An hour and 10 minutes. I really hope it has Terra bug type, because I'm gonna need it to survive the Palmy. Can you use the legendary to try and glitch higher? Unfortunately, I don't even have access to the legendary. I don't even have access to Miraidon. You get that after you get out of the school. Which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. So there's nothing I could do to make this thing spawn, not spawn. Well, here's Hoppet. We're gonna kill them. A Sunkern spawned. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna stand here and hopefully it'll spawn eventually. It's gotta spawn eventually. Like, it just sucked that the first one was female. He's chasing after that freaking Sunkern, man. He was determined to kill that Sunkern. He was so determined. Okay, let me see here. Am I in Area 1? Yes, I am in Area 1, unfortunately. What the? Okay. It only does an attack if there's not a shiny, but I'm like... Another Oricorio. That little Sunkern's trying to run away. If Coco's just like, nope, I have to kill you. The master demands it. auto heal. I think there's just more of a fact that there's so many Pokemon that could spawn that it's just a roulette wheel, basically. Yeah, there's just so many that could spawn here. Let's see, what terrain is that? Probability, I don't probability weight, okay. 90% group rate. Okay. Scarlet Violet. Okay. What are these? What does the terrains mean? Overland. Okay. Underwater, water surface. Land. Overland. Okay. So it only spawns in the overland. What does that mean? Like above? Means open world environment. Ah, okay. Is it just because it's in South Province 1 is why it's in the town? Okay, let me see. Okay. Okay. Lechonk. Okay. Let's go ahead and just get through it. I know that was a waste of a time just to sit there and try to get the Combee. But there's nothing else I know to do. I can't get anywhere else, sadly. Like, I don't see any more flower biomes anywhere at all that I can access to. And for some reason, it's just not respawning again. Like, I just don't know how to get it again. Yeah. Because I can't get Combee. me see. That is Salandit. Okay. That's nowhere near me. Okay. 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 Because there's only one little area where it says it spawns, but I think it's just because it's South Province 1. Oh. Why am I way up here? Where am I looking at? Whoa, what the? Why is the map like this? This is the only other area where it says by, like, this lighthouse region. But I don't see any flowers is the only thing. There's Weasel. Was there more area I could get to, but I didn't realize it? Let me see. I may not. But let's see. Let me try. I am sorry. Again, I am so sorry. Like I said, I know it just... Ugh. It is just so annoying. No, I can't get over there. Because I was going to say, maybe there's flowers over there? The sad thing is like, I hate shiny hunting because of the odds. And I don't have the patience. But I'm also stubborn enough to keep trying this stupid flower patch right over here. And that's the part that makes me upset. Because I'm like, I've seen it once. And once I've seen it once, I know I can do it. Maybe it's around it? You mean the flower biome? I mean, maybe. I don't know why it'd be that high up. I don't know. Hi, Flamigo. Those graphics were weird. Let me see. Because I don't think there's flowers over there. There's nothing but water-type Pokemon on the beach and stuff like that. Yep. I'm wondering if it's too small of a flower patch to be considered, well, no, again, we got the Combee the first time. It was just happened to be a male. It just happened to be a female. What's funny is I titled this stream a breath of fresh air, and it's not been a breath of fresh air at all. Deerling. Okay. Let me see if there's anything over here. I don't think so, and it's not really spawned on. Did you fully close the game and try to spawn on it that way? As far as I know of, I did. As far as I know of, I fully closed the game and everything. I didn't just back in and out. Because it doesn't have much here on this left side. Well, it is what it is. What the? Hop it. Yeah. Because let me see what down here has. Psyducks. Magikarp. What is that? Magikarp is way over there. Oh, okay. That's not good. Okay, well, let me look. What level is the gym leader? That would be the best like level cap is the gym leader. That'd be the best level cap. Okay, Cortando, what level is it? What level is it? You, what level do you have? Level 15. It is such a long way back. South Province Area 1. It is such a long way back, and it is such a risk. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Road Domesticawa. No, that's not what I want. I want... South Province Area 1. Pokemon. Okay. Barracuda Beach. No. It says there's Basculin. Huh. It says they're South Province, yeah, but it doesn't say there's a Basculin. Is that wrong? Huh. Let me see something. Do you have to surf? That I don't know. I don't know either. It would make sense that you would have to surf because they're level like 15 to 40. But it doesn't say it where it... It says it is Cerebi, but Bubblepedia doesn't have it listed is the problem. For Basculin. But let me try that. Because the level cap is level 15. I don't think I would accidentally... Okay, cool. I don't think I would accidentally hit the threshold for that. I just don't know. I would have to try. Can I even fly to the places? Why? Okay, hold it. I gotta fix that. There we go. Map locked. Okay, so can I fly there? Okay, I can fly here. Okay, I can fly. I can already fly. That's going to be already handy, so I don't have to run all the way back. Okay. Let me go down here to the beach area, and let me see if I can find one. Because, I mean, like, it's probably going to one-shot play Coco, but I can at least, like, try it. Oh, there's just no Pokemon that spawn here? Ah, there's just no Pokemon that spawns here. Oh, well, poop. I thought I could get away with it. Okay. That's okay. We can fly here, though. We can fly there, though. And... let's try it. Okay. So we're gonna come... It's not gonna let me fall back down, is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Okay. South Province Area 1. Because, I mean, I may have to surf for it. That's probably why the level's decently high. That is Magikarp way out there. Arcuda, Wingull. That is Magikarp. Okay. I'm also wondering too, because like I know not all the information is like somewhat correct about everything. I'm also wondering too if like that Combee was like a special one, and that's why it was a female, and that's why I can't find another one that was like a static encounter type of Combee. It'd be stupid, very stupid, but maybe. Maybe the reason why I can't find another one, even though I keep finding Oricorios and everything else, I can't find that. But it has level 5, so I don't know why it wouldn't work. The Basculins are kind of high powered, so it's kind of one of those like, if I had no other choice, I would catch it, but I could definitely check the flowers again, see if the Combees are there. If not, I could check the lakes, because it says it's in lakes and rivers and stuff like that. Nope. Of course, the Fletchling are spawning in the group, but not that. You think it's just too much Pokemon in one area? It might be that too. It could just be like, because I know my luck. My luck is not that good. And it just happens to be where I can't find a Combee. Okay, let's see here. We see Psyduck, Azurill. I see a Wooper. Oh, hey, Flamingo. Hi. A Choodle. Another Flamingo, a Psyduck. Magikarp. What's that? What is that little thing? What is that little thing? What is that? Is that a Wooper? That looks like a Wooper, actually. Is that a Wooper? Wait, don't I have like a zoom function somewhere? No, that's a Wooper. Okay, I tried. I was checking to see if it wasn't a Basculin. I was about to be really happy. Okay, let's check out this lake. Okay, Magikarp. Also, this might be the level too. Like, the game really discourages you from trying to catch Pokemon that are like too high over leveled. So it could just be that too. But I'm not finding Basculin either, so probably wasted way too much time trying to get this stupid Combee and Basculin. And I probably could have easily got through the thing, got my encounters and stuff. So there's Wingull, Magikarp. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, go down. Oh no, there's a Magikarp. Why not catch the next bee that is male or female? I could. Yeah. Just female, just cancel the evolution until you find a male. I feel like that's like a bad loophole. I would rather. I know it sucks because I know it sucks because we waste so much time trying to get the Combee and stuff like that. But I would rather just go through it because I know I only have the one battle. After the one battle, it's just going through the dialogue and then I get the thing. And then I immediately get to where I need to go. Heck, if I have a Miraidon, I can come back here and probably find one. And completely valid point about just getting a female one until I can get a male later. Halfway principle of the matter. And I'm weird. I appreciate it, Ryan. I really do. And like I said, I am sorry. But we're just going to go. We probably should have done this at least 30 minutes ago. We just need to go ahead and just go forward. Go forward. Beat her. Because I'm level 11 now. Between the Terra, I should easily be fine in fighting her. Get the open world access. And once I do, then I'll be able to go catch everything else. I don't like you. Whoa, wait a minute. What do you mean go back up? What do you mean go back up? Oh, I wish I would have clicked it. Oh, I wish I would have clicked it. Oh, I wish I would have clicked it. If it would have put me on that ledge, I could have probably found something. Oh, well. Because it's also, too, I can get, the sandwiches and stuff like that. It just makes it easier to get what I need to get. It's just... I didn't realize how much I'd have to go through to start this one. To be fair, I did think of this just today. I was like, I should do this. I think it should be no problem at all. I should be able to catch something just fine. I probably should have done a little bit more research before I'd done this and go ahead and went with the Soul Link. But like I said, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and fight Nimona, get that over with. Open that up. If anything, it opens up and it lets me be able to use my Miraidon because then I can glitch and stuff like that. But worst case scenario, it's just one extra fight. It's okay. I'm just gonna take a look at the dice. That one Combee I managed to find was a female. So, that's all it is. Hey, we got the burn. Thank you. The residual damage means we should be able to win this matchup now. I should live, hopefully. Yeah! Between Blaze and the burn and everything, yeah, we're done. Okay, let's auto heal. If you're improving, she says, meanwhile, Torment is using what move? Can't believe how fast you're improving. It's like, wow, you're improving so much. I'm just spamming Ember. That's the only thing I do right now. Just spam the Ember. Oh, that is funny. Tasty food. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I know you can catch Pokemon here. I just don't know how. No, that's not what I want. Okay, you go to Mezagoza. Available Pokemon. Only the Glaring Meowth. Okay. Okay, so they're fully healed. We're just going to keep going to go straight to the school. You taunt me so! You taunt me so! All of you taunt me so. Ugh! They taunt me so. They taunt me so. Oh, crap. We've seen Nimona with Team Star and all this other stuff. Let me see here. There's not much trouble brewing. You get the Terror Orb from here. Again, I'm just spamming Ember. Okay. There we go. We got rid of the first Team Star Grunt. I think we got to get rid of the second one. We got a Terra. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Okay. Dang, she clingy. Oh no, she is so clingy. She's like, oh, you don't have to find random Pokemon, random people to fight. I want to fight you. Like, there was so many memes when this game first came out of how clingy she was. Like, gotta remind some of these people. This is Pokemon, it's everybody's kids. But no, like, there were so many memes about how clingy she was. There were so many memes. But no, yeah, she's, like, very clingy. Yeah. Gotta go through the academy stuff, and then we should be able to open everything up. It's like, Nemona is very clingy, and then Penny is very shy, so you have, like, the two. What's funny is, like, in real life, this would be the worst staircase in the world. But because you're a character, like, look at you, like, you are taking 2 to 3 stairs at a time, like, very easy. Very easily, you're able to take, like, 3 or 4 steps at a time, so it's not that bad. But in real life, no, yeah, that'd be it from, you know, yeah. That's why they need more hot moms and Pokemon. Exactly! Exactly. Me and my boss were talking about it today. It's like, when I was younger, I didn't get it. And I got older, and I'm watching anime and playing games, and I went, oh, there is a reason why some of these people are like, ugh, when it comes to certain people liking certain characters. Because it's like, that's not appropriate. Like, you know, Cynthia's very appropriate. I think Ness is appropriate. I think Ness is appropriate, yeah. But whenever they're like, oh, the starting trainers and Dawn and freaking Serena and Nemona and stuff like that, I'm like, that's not appropriate, guys. You have to realize this, right? Like, that is not appropriate. Like, they may have lesser views on, like, across the pond and all the over there, but, like, over here is like, that's not exactly good, dude. That is just, as I've gotten older, I'm also being like, that's, ew. I'm sorry, I would rather the older characters than the younger characters. Not even just for that, just because I'm getting older. I'm sorry, like, in real life, if I wasn't married, I wouldn't look at anybody maybe under 25. And, like, I'm only 30. But I would, like, they would have to be at least 21. At least. Just because, like, I know 18 is legal, but I feel like between 18 and 21, you're just a young adult. You're still a kid. You're still trying to figure out what you want to do, if you do want to do anything. You're like, it's just, yeah, no. That's where I'm at. I'm just like, some of these people, I'm just like, no, do the older characters. They don't get as much love as the younger characters, which gives you more reason to love them. But I mean, it's just like, sometimes I'm like, yeah, as I've gotten older, I've kind of understood why some people are mad at other people and like fandoms, and not really fandoms, but it's just one of those like, that's not appropriate. Like, I'm just spamming A, but like the My Hero fandom. Oh my gosh. The My Hero fandom with those characters. Okay, I gotta explore the class. Okay, I gotta... Okay, so I gotta go to the staff room. I gotta go to the staff room to start that. And I gotta go to the cafeteria. That starts the Victory Road storyline, and then that starts that. Yes, they are the worst. Yes! Okay, where's Arvid? Where's Arvid? Here's Arvid. Okay. Again, you taunt me with things that I cannot have! Your stupid game! You taunt me! You taunt me! Yes, they are the worst. No, yes! I'm just like... Like, I know one... I don't know if it's the most popular one, but I know some people do like Asuna from Sword Art Online. I'm like, okay, as far as I understand, that's not appropriate. But you want to, like, Cynthia, like we talked about earlier a few seconds ago, that is appropriate. No, she's like my age, I think. Like, that is very appropriate because that is the right age. But it's one of those, it's like, it's like, I didn't realize it. Oh, so normally it's, oh, what is the Pokemon's name? There's like 1,000 of them. Great Tusk. So in Scarlet it was Great Tusk, but here is Iron Threads. Okay. But it's just like, there's plenty of characters that are appropriate that you can like have like a waifu or simp over or be a degenerate about, but yet people choose the younger characters and they're like, oh, it's from Japan, it makes it okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it does not at all. Yes, I got those 3. Okay. Path of Legends app opened. Okay, and I do have a list of like which is the next thing to do, so that way it's not just like random. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. But game, you taunt me with things I don't have in front of my face. I want to fight you and catch you, Combees. But no, you don't want to do that at all. Okay. That's fine. You know, I know about Team Star. Hopefully it starts the Star line. Operation Starfall. Okay, allies, sure. Okay. That'll hopefully start that storyline a little bit later. I like how he has Premier Balls. Because like, there's not a lot of love for Premier Balls. I'll actually say that. There's not a lot of love for it. I actually like him. Because it's like, there's not a lot of love. There's not a lot of love for them. Nobody loves them. They love the luxury balls, or the beast balls, or the quick balls. Like, I like Premier Balls. They're nice and simple. And they are fancy Pokeballs. Where's... Okay, that's not where I want to go. How do I move? I don't remember how to move. There we go. I'm like, I don't remember how to move. How do I move? They got the bus balls? Yes! I'm like, it's a Pokeball. But fancy. It's a fancy Pokeball. It is fancy. And that's how I look at it. I'm like, they're fancy Pokeballs. Fancy. Fancy. Okay, that's going to start the Victory Road one. Cafeteria. Color. Okay, then you got to meet the professor. schoolyard. Then that starts that. Because the thing is that you have to start all 3 storylines before you can get out. And then that's when you get Miraidon. Okay. And what's funny is if you have the DLC, you can do the DLC. There we go. Okay, so then we gotta go to, after this, we gotta go to the director's office, meet the professor. Honestly, we should have done this like half an hour ago. It would have been so much faster. Because I think that, like, you can't catch that high-level Pokemon and stuff like that. But it's one of those, yeah. I probably we should have just done this like over an hour ago, probably. Went through and everything, and then we should be good. Director's office. And then we're going to go to the schoolyard. That's going to open that up. We're going to get out, and then we can go out and explore and catch Pokemon. Sorry, that was very heavy, but I really want to catch this thing. Okay, I can catch Salandit at levels 10 to 40. Okay, but I don't think I can reach that area. Let me see. Oh, that is not what I want to do. No, I cannot. Oh, yes, I can. Just gotta take a long way around. Okay. I'm trying to see where I have access to get the encounters. Because I will say Salandit has the least amount of places I can go get them. Basculin has the most. Combee, I think, is a good second. Combee's a good second. But it seems like so far, Combee is just in this south area. That's all I can get Combee. While Salandit has a couple places above. And like Basculin has a good number of spots. Can definitely get the B now. Yeah, I could. No, as soon as I open that left part up with olives and stuff like that, I can get the B. So, but it seems like Combee is actually the smallest one. There is one way over there, but I gotta get Surf, I think. So there is one other spot. There is like a couple of static encounters, and I will count that different than like the area spawns. Yeah, let me see here. They're in the same area. Yeah, okay. So there's a couple areas I can go get a Salandit in. Even a Terra. Okay, so yeah, Salandit. Yeah, so Combee is the least. Okay. Because I know I can get Salandit and Combee in that area, but at the same time, I can get Salandit in other areas, which means I might do it to where I get Combees first. That is the blue striped. Is there fixed encounters? There's no fixed encounters for Basculin. There is none. There is for this. There's 2 for Salandit and a couple for Combee. Okay. Okay. Dorm room. Okay, we can get through. Okay. I gotta sleep. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep at all. What's funny is I do this to my wife. I do this to my wife all the time too. I'm over here sitting on the couch or something like that, and she's like, "You need to go to bed." I went, "No, I don't." And I'm like, "No, I don't." And she's like, "Yeah, you do. You're falling asleep." No, I'm not. I'm watching my phone, and it's literally falling. But I'm like, "No, I don't. I don't need to do that. No, I don't. No, I don't." She's like, "Stop being stubborn," and I'm like, "No, you're the stubborn one. I'm not falling asleep." And I go. And then she's like, "Wake up!" And I'm like, "I'm awake. I didn't fall asleep. I'm awake." I do that a lot. I know she gets, like, actually mad. I know she does. But I also feel like it's, like, a halfway she expects it at this point. Which is bad. Because that's a bad habit to get into, where she expects me to fall asleep on the couch and be stubborn about not going to bed. Okay, I thought whoa! I just went wee faster. I just went wee faster. I was trying to get through the door, but I just went slid across. I made Michael Jackson look like a chimp with the way I've traversed the floor. Everyone is here. I want you to explore the Paldea region, and I want you to find your treasure, whether it be your friends, your family, your Pokemon, or fame. Anything can be your treasure. So I want you to go out and learn what your treasure is. I'm just being an idiot. Because if I go to, like, the exact opposite of at my house, I'll constantly wake my fiance up from the couch. No, she's the one waking me up. East Paldea and okay, because yeah, there is no fixed encounters for Basculin at all. Yeah, so Combee is the only one with the smallest amount, but there is 2 fixed, and there's only 1 for that one. Okay. But I think I can catch all 4 of them first. And then, like, as I lose them, I'll go catch more. Yeah, I could have just done this like 30, 40, an hour ago at this point. I feel like it just would have made my life so much easier. But no, I had to be stubborn. Okay. I'm going to save the fixed after I get rid of all of the ones. But it's east, south, 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 and west. That is the wild. And then Alfondo, there is a east. East. There is 2 west. West Province Area 1. Okay, so there is a Salandit and a Combee West Province Area 1 crossover. But I don't get as many Combee as I do Salandit, and I get more Salandit. So I think the West Province Area 1 we're going to save for the Combee, but I can get it in West Province 2, which is good. Okay. Okay, and then Basculin, there's just East Province, and yeah. There's just a lot. There's a lot. Mm-hmm. Is there an East Paladin? There is not an East Paladin Sea. Oh, I know what that is. That's the one little island in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so that's what that is. And then I get those. And then I have a picture on my phone of which order to do them in. I know the gym is the first one. Okay. But I know I'm going to go to the Olives and get an encounter there. How much longer is the stream going? I was going to go till 8:30. But I might go a little bit longer just that way I get some progress for today and I feel better about it. But I do at least want to catch a full team before I end the stream today. I know I do say like 8:30, but I do want to try to catch it like a Salandit, a Combee, a male Basculin, a red and a blue stripe Basculin. Even if they're above the level cap, I just want to be able to do that. Now I can ride a Miraidon, which makes this so much easier. South Province Area 1, okay. Excuse me. Y'all just be quiet. Y'all just be quiet. Y'all don't know what I'm going to do. What I'm going to go do is I am going to... Can I move? Thank you. Okay, first of all, I had Scarlet. I didn't have Violet, so I had Flintstones, like I said. The Miraidon is kind of cool. Don't get me wrong. I love Koraidon way better. But I see the appeal of Miraidon. You're riding on a motorcycle. Oh yeah, I don't have the boost yet. I can just go at the speed. That's okay. I don't care about that. We're going out. I'm catching a Combee. Finally. That is at least the end of the stream. I'm gonna get a Combee, a Salandit, a red stripe, and a blue stripe. Now I will say, for the sake of like dupes and stuff like that, if I run into the red type first, I could catch it. But as soon as I catch the red type, I can catch the blue type. And again, once I lose one or the ore, it's the same thing. And I think I have it in the description below, but, okay, where am I at? Where was I at? South area? Okay, so I'm in the South area province too. Okay, I know where I need to go. It's gonna be over here, next to the city. Olives! Olives! So many olives. Where's the Combee? 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 I know they're here. I see a Starly. There's some olives. What's this? That is a Diglett. Okay, I don't want a Diglett. No. Where is it? Where is the beautiful thing that I want to get? There's Digletts. There's Applin. How much longer? The medicine's knocking me out. Good luck on the hunting. Thank you. Oh, there he is! Okay, okay. I gotta get a male. Is that a male? Is that a male? I got a male Combee! Yes! I got the male Combee! Thank you. Thank you for the... Thank you for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. We're gonna catch the first ball, baby. Yes! We got the Combee! Okay. Thank you so much, Ryan, for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I am so sorry it took me so long to get a Combee. But I'm hoping you were here to see that we got the Combee. And I know exactly where we're going to name it. We're going to name it Barry. Because, you know, do you like jazz? No! We got Barry. You was here to see the Combee. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to go to the box. Fue Coco, you helped us out so much. But we got to put you up. Oh, okay. What Terra type do you have? You have Bug. Thank you. I get rid of the flying thing like this. Okay. It is up in special attack. Modest. Yes. Oh, wait. I think Combee actually has good attack, not good special attack. Oh, it's about the same. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. But, yes! Okay. Oh, it's got Honey Gatherer. I think it's... Oh, it could have had Hustle. Okay, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this so much. But I'm just going to catch the other Pokemon that I can catch. So, South area... Okay, so... Okay, so South Province Area 1. Okay, we're going to go to Salandit. And we're going to do that one. And let me see here. There is... Okay, so... What area is that? Okay, so where is that? Okay. East Province Area 2. Where's that at? Standard spawns. Oh my gosh. Okay, that is way too much. That is way too much. We're gonna go to Salandit. I know Salandit. I just saw it. Where's Salandit? Aha. Okay, I don't know where East Province Area 2 is. Okay, I need to look at the map. The map. El Fernando Cavern. Is that the place where... Yeah, that's up here. I can't get up here. Not really. Because, like, I would have to go all the way around over here. And even then, I don't know if I can get through there. So, not the El Fernando Cavern. That I think I could get to. Where's that at? Okay, what is it called? Okay, so let's go here, because it's got places. Okay, South Area Province 2. We're going to go to here. And then we're going to go to the passage and find out where that is. Passage. Nope. Where's it at? What? Where is it at? Okay, we're gonna come back up here. Aha, here it is. Where's that at? Okay, that's where that is. It has Salandit, right? Wow, level like 30s? Wow, 30s. Okay, that's kind of a high level. It's kind of a high level. Let's check out East Province Area 2. Let's just do Area 1. Aha. Okay then. 25, 26. Huh. Huh. Okay, I may not be able to do that quite yet. Salandit could be level 10. Huh. Level 10, okay. Well, I don't want to die. That's my thing. I don't want to die. Okay, I'm trying to find the Salandit, and I don't know if I can find it. Huh. It does not say where it's at. Huh. Huh. Okay then. 17, 28, and 36. Okay then. East Province Server Area 1. What is that one? Says there's a fixed one. I'm getting so many different answers. Level 30. I mean, it says that it's gonna be a weak level. So, okay. Okay. We're gonna go over there. And we're gonna go see what level it is. And am I able to get a smoke ball? That'd be my best next question. That'd be my next question. Would be, can I get a smoke ball? Because if I can get a smoke... We're gonna go here. It's not even that much of a flight, but I'm just trying to get to where I know I could be. There we go. Okay. Because I want to see if I can catch one. I really do. But I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Battle items. Smoke ball? No. General goods. No. Aha, they have different items. Like, nope, the same items. Oh, you have to get 3 gym badges. Okay. Okay, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. I can buy them from the Pokemart. I can get Poké Dolls, which is what I need. Which is what I need right now. So that way I can see if I can catch a Salandit, because if they're too high of a level, I can't catch it. We're going to come back up here, and we're going to buy some. And then I'm going to go check and see if I can catch them. Would that count as using items in battle? I think that would count. Huh. So some say yes and some say no. Some say, some do say that you could use it as Scarlet and Violet. Some people do say they do it. I just want to see if I can catch it. No. 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 We're not going to do that. I'm just going to have to catch the Pokemon as I intended to and stuff like that. Now, well, on Cerebi it says they can be level 10. But if I go Bulbapedia, it's 22-25. This is where it gets confusing. This is where it gets confusing. This is where it gets confusing. I want to see if I can catch it. I do. And I don't want to restart the run. So I will go ahead and buy myself one, try to find it, and see if I'm able to catch it. If they're level, like, 20-something, then, yeah, I'm just going to not do it. Yeah. I think it's not a bad idea, because, like, I'm getting two different information from two different websites. So, we're going to try it. Because, like I said, I'm getting two different information from two different sites. I'm getting some that say level 10 to level 40, and I'm getting some that say... I'm getting some that say, like, a really high level. So I just want to even see if I could even attempt it. Because, like, in normal runs, in, like, normal games, whatever, like, on not as open world as this is, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Yeah. Because I'm still not using healing items in battle. It's more of like, I don't want to wipe. And I think for the thing of I don't want to wipe, I'm going to allow myself to use a Pokédoll. Now, is that smart? Probably not. But I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to use it. So that way I can know if I can catch certain Pokemon or not. That's what I'm going to do. Because I do got to leave here, but I'm pretty sure I can get there within like a few minutes and I can fully see if I can even catch anything or not. I'm not that worried about it. Okay, I just need to avoid all the Pokemon. If I stick to the path, I should be able to get to the next city pretty decently. Yeah. Oh, crap. Because this will tell me which one I need to trust. Because don't get me wrong, I love Cerebi. But it's like, it's giving me ranges, and I need to kind of know when I can catch Pokemon. And that's kind of one of those there. I need to know when I can catch Pokemon. That's not where I want to go, like, at all. Okay, I gotta be careful. Oh, I just go by there. Okay. I thought I went in there. I was, like, really concerned. I should not have to go inside there. Stay over here, away from all of that, to the best of my ability. Nope, don't want to do that. No. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not, nah. I don't want to do this. 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 No, you stupid son of a... I'm not doing it. I don't want to do 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 it. Oh, I need to do the level cap. I need to do the level cap. So I know the first one is the bug gym. Cortando. Yeah, I need to go to the gym to figure out the gym level. Nope, that's not what I want. Level 15. Okay, so I need to go... Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so we're going to do that. Ah. Okay. I'm not going to the front gate. I'm not going to the front gate. I'm not doing that. I don't want to fight this. I do not. I just want to see if I can even get the Salandit. That's all I want to do. I'm not doing that. I refuse. Nope. That is a hard nope. Oh, you blocked the path. Okay. Uh-oh. 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 We'll level. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can't do this, so we're just going to use this to get away. Can't catch a Salandit right now. It won't let me. Like, it won't let me get over there. Not without having to basically climb. Because the only other way I know to get a Salandit is to go through here. I don't know if they'll let me be able to go through the desert and all of that, so we're just going to call that we can't do that. We can't do that. We got to be able to go where we need to go and do what we need to do. Okay. We learned that. So unless there's a terror raid, I cannot. I have a Combee right now. Like I said, unless I do like a run star raid or something like that, but I don't even know if there are any raids. We just got what we got. There's nothing else we can do. Okay. Map. Okay, Basculin. Okay, so maybe with the skip, I can go over to... Okay. I don't know what biome that is. That's the problem. I don't know what biome this is. It just tells me the spawns. Okay, so all I have is that. I do have a rare candy. Let's go ahead and give it the rare candy. Okay. Let me see if I can catch a Basculin. Maybe I can catch a Basculin. So let me see here. So I can only catch them in South Province 1, 2, and 4. There is a South Province Area 5. I don't know where that is off the top of my head. But we're going to fly back over here. And see if I can catch a Basculin somewhere. I don't know if I can, but I'm going to find out. South Province Area 1. Okay, so I can catch Combee in 1, 2, but not 3. Okay, I don't know where 3 is. I do not know where 3 is. Aha! 1. That is South Province Area 5. Okay. I can catch that there. South Province Area 5. Okay, if I can get over some of these, I should be fine. I gotta get to South Province Area 5. Okay, where can I jump to? Ha 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 ha! Okay. South Province Area 5. Okay. Now I do... Ooh, okay. These might be too high of a level. They might be a little bit too high of a level. We're gonna find out. I gotta get to some water. That is the first place I can get to with some water. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm no longer stuck. I was stuck there really bad there for a moment. Okay. I do see Basculin. South Province Area 2. Okay, West Province Area 1. Okay, so, South Province Area 2. South Province Area 4. Area 6. Area 2. Let me go down to the bottom. That should be able to tell me. South Province Area 5. Okay. Pokemon. What level is the Basculin? (17 to 21). That is still higher than the level cap. And this is the earliest I can encounter it besides Messagoa. Over, like, right over here somewhere. So let's see about this area right here. Messagoza. Okay. Trainers. Pokemon vending machines. Is it the Academy that's where it's at? Okay. That is a lot of information there. Oh, I just went through the gate, didn't I? I just went through the gate, didn't I? Okay, but it is looking like I can't catch nothing else. So, that was a lot. Yeah, I went straight through the gate. Okay. I don't know where this is leading me to. Nowhere. Let me to nowhere. Okay, but it seems like I can't get nothing else right now. I have just the Combee. Okay. Yeah, I have just the Combee. Yeah. Because I went the wrong way, I think, maybe, for that. I'm not sure. Let me see. Because if I can get one more Pokemon, I would be so much more happier. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. Because I want to see if I can get down to the water from here. I can get down to it from there, but can I get it from here? Maybe not. This is where I probably should have done the research to figure out when I could have caught what Pokemon at certain times versus just going headfirst into it. So that is my fault on that. That's an Aracuda. Okay. Yeah, that is an Aracuda. Because I do want to do a Scarlet, I do want to do a Violet Nuzlocke of some kind now that I'm doing this. I may not be able to do that, but I do want to do a variant of some kind. But I do have to leave, unfortunately. I will do some more research because I'm going to see what I can and cannot do. But I do know to, I love Cerebi, but I think the information is just slightly wrong on the levels. I could be wrong, but I'm going to trust Bubblepedia on the levels versus that. So I'm going to see what I can do there, stuff like that. But we're going to see what happens. We got a Combee. We get started. We got a Combee. And like, I don't know. We probably could have waited to get the Combee at the little flower little thing over here, but I feel like it wasn't going to happen no matter what. I'm going to be so mad if I get over there now and there is a Combee. I'm going to be so mad. But the only thing I can think of is like a static encounter type of thing, and they give you a female Combee. I could easily be wrong, but it's one of those I wouldn't doubt it. I need to. Nope, that's not what I want to do. There we go. I removed the destination. We're gonna go and see. It's gonna be so frustrating if there's a Combee there now. I don't think there is, but it just seems like it's too high of a level for me to be able to catch them at all. You've got to be kidding me. Literally a group of Combee right here. You've got to be kidding me. A literal group of Combee right there. We're just going to save, and we're just going to end the Nuzlocke here. Yeah.